what does it look like to do justice? So let's first talk about what justice is not, okay? Because justice is one of those words that meaning is evolving over time. So justice is not fairness. Sometimes we think justice means everybody gets the same thing. That's not justice. That's not even God. God doesn't give everybody the same thing. In fact, God gives everybody different gifts, different abilities, different circumstances in life. God gives some people more and he gives other people less. Remember Jesus' parable of the talents, where one guy got 5, one guy got 2, and one guy got 1? And we all screamed, that's not fair. That's not the point. It was just. Justice is not fairness. Justice is not stealing from the rich to give to the poor. That sometimes is how we talk about justice these days. That's not justice. And if you're a big Robin Hood fan, I'm sorry I just burst your bubble that Robin Hood was wrong. Right? It's not okay to steal from the rich and give to the poor. That's stealing, and the Ten Commandments clearly prohibit that. Justice is not revenge. Sometimes when somebody does something wrong to me, I may say, I'm going to get justice. I'm going to get justice for myself. No, that's revenge. It's not my job to go out and get revenge on someone else. God has actually set up government in order to do that. In fact, some of the rules and regulations that God put in place with his Israelites were designed specifically so they would learn, I don't seek revenge. I allow the powers that be to pursue justice. I allow God to handle this the way he will, but I don't seek revenge, because all revenge does is escalates the situation. You say something bad about me, I'm going to say 2 things bad about you, right? You slap me, I'm going to slap you twice. That's revenge. That escalates. That's not justice. What justice is justice is me acting righteously in the eyes of God and with my fellow man. That's it. We talk about this all the time, that in God's economy, there's a vertical relationship between me and God. There's a horizontal relationship between me and my brothers and sisters, right? This is what Jesus said. First commandment, love God with all your heart, soul, mind, and strength. Love your neighbor as yourself. Micah 6:8 follows the same formula, right? Justice is me living righteously in the eyes of God and with my fellow man. So if I want to do justice, that means I have to act in a way that God says is right and that keeps my fellow man in mind.